Hello and welcome to part 2 of module 9 in our Django series. This is the last session for this module as well as the last session for the series. We'll begin by adding some more functionality to our code. We'll add the logout functionality and then proceed to add the register functionality, which in essence will allow the user to create a new account. So come to your command prompt, change directory to the virtual environment, activate the environment, start VS Code, and we'll start by creating the logout.html file. So in your registration folder, right click, click new file, and put in the name. We begin with the extends tag, load static to load the styles, block content, and end block content. Within these opening and closing tags, we'll have a paragraph tag, just a message, and then a link. The URL will be login and what will appear on screen. That's all for the logout.html template. Let's now proceed to modify the code in the enroll student template. Before this form tag, we'll have an if template tag. If user is authenticated. Then we have a paragraph tag, class for styling, and just a message with the username. We then have a link, class for styling, the URL, and what will appear on screen. So what will happen is, once the user is authenticated, then this message will appear on screen, right? And there will also be a logout link displayed on screen. Else, we have a paragraph tag and a message and an anchor tag. The URL will be login. And then what will appear on screen? We need an end if, and that's it. So now we can proceed to check this functionality to see whether it works. We need to start our server, change directory to the container folder, and start the server. Go to the browser, navigate to the home page, click on enrollment, and log in using the credentials for the user we created last time through the admin site. So now you can see the message with the user's name as well as the logout link there. Now I don't particularly like this positioning, so I have changed the styles a bit. So let's go to our style.css file. In the login styles, we remove this margin left and margin top as well. And we put in position absolute instead. And that will be from the top 5 pixels and from the left 20 pixels. For the logout, we remove margin left again. Position absolute, top will be 0 pixels and left will be 1350 pixels. And of course you can adjust this according to your screen. So now let's go and check that out. Try to refresh the page and see if that changes, but it doesn't. So of course we need to delete browser data. Go back, refresh, log in again. And there we are. Click on logout. And curiously, we are logged out through Django admin. To resolve that, come to your settings.py file and put in the logout redirect URL. And that will be /app name /home. Let's try that again. So go to the home page. Because we made changes in our settings.py file, the server has stopped probably. So restart the server. Go back to the browser, and there we are. Click on enrollment, log in. Now log out, and we are back at the home page.